Mount Hope Cemetery in Rochester, New York, sometimes puts a plexiglass cover over one of its gravestones. This is to protect it from damage caused by adhesive. Why? Again, Mount Hope Cemetery in Rochester, New York, sometimes puts a plexiglass cover over one of its gravestones. This is to protect it from damage caused by adhesive. Why?
Okay, so a long time ago, there was a magician and his dog. And people loved the dog so much that when it died, they come to the cemetery and they glue on balloon animals shaped like said dog. And that's what they're protecting it from.
This is so funny. So you're headed in the right direction. Yes. But it has nothing to do with a magician and a dog.
That's how this show works.
It's like, keep going with that, but
don't.
Not as whimsical.
Keep going, but don't.
Just not as whimsical.
I was thinking like super glue protests, but that's because I watched something on the Just Stop Oil protesters who have been super gluing themselves to stuff, and I don't know why you do that to a gravestone. That's not particularly disruptive.
I was thinking of stamps for some dumb reason.
Again, since we're laterally thinking here, right? Protesting absolutely is related to why there is adhesive involved, but it's not necessarily an act of protest at that moment.
I thought it might be the inventor of some sort of adhesive, and people are paying tribute by gluing things to the gravestone.
So it was a Buddhist that died there, and he has the little Buddhist symbol on it. However, it kind of looks like a swastika, so people kind of protest that, thinking that it's a swastika, when no.
No. I also would, it's not a man.
Oh, okay.
We keep throwing these men in, and it's all these women, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I don't like assuming women are dead, so, you know.
All right, Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, so this is okay. I'll give you guys another hint. This person is someone that I would know a decent amount about.
Ooh,
Andrew Jackson.
Ew, gross.
Marilyn Monroe.
She's not in New York.
No.
I almost said when it was a woman, it's not Marilyn, just so that way we can be like, it's not Marilyn. Her gravestone actually is vandalized by lipstick kisses. There's usually red lipstick on her.
Ew,
on hers.
That's grim.
This is side quest, but there was a rich guy who bought the one above her, and he was buried up.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
It's just
that's the famous guy that started the Playboy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Hugh Hefner, I think.
Hugh
I don't think
Hefner
is it Hugh?
I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure
that is the stat, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, good news. I think he's dead and you can't libel the dead, so let's just go with it's Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not Marilyn, even though okay. So to circle it back to Marilyn, it's the same sort of vibe and energy, if that makes sense.
All right, it's an ill-advised tribute. We are gluing a thing to this gravestone because in life she helped me out here.
Remember protesting? Protesting was involved with this thing.
One of the suffragettes? I don't know if that was an American branch, if you like, of the suffragettes. I assume there was a similar movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we learned about that.
So actually in the Happen video, I give an account about they were one of the accounts I was given of these women were protesting in DC, and they were being followed by men, and the girls whipped out their hat pins to keep them away, to protect their freedom of speech and their right to assemble, to protest for their right to vote. So yes, this absolutely has to do with the suffragist movement.
Did she famously glue herself to something as protest?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say, again, this is probably something that Evan will get. You guys British people probably won't get, because there's always something that happens when voting occurs.
Law and Order.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun, damn. I did vote recently. Didn't work.
Yeah. Now, granted, you didn't get to go vote in person, I assume.
I did. I actually flew over to New Jersey just to vote. I got a sticker. It's in my house still, actually.
Oh, you get a sticker.
I have the sticker.
Oh, do people put stickers?
The I voted stickers.
Put a sticker.
Who gets the sticker on her gravestone?
Hillary Clinton.
No, she's not dead.
All right. Famous women who are dead.
Here's a fun fact. She was on $1 for a while, $1 coin. I know we had dollar coins.
Susan B. Anthony.
Yes!
Susan B.
Yes.
Anthony. She's on a silver pound coin. Pound. I'm already too British. Wow.
Evan,
Silver dollar.
I know the name, but I do not know who Susan B. Anthony was.
Susan B. Anthony used to be on the dollar coin, a silver coin. She's a famous suffragette. Coincidentally, I believe she's buried in Rochester, New York.
Fun fact.
I literally couldn't tell you much except I know her from the currency. And
when you vote in America, you are often given a little I voted sticker.
And so women will go in that area, will go to her gravestone and put their I voted sticker on, because she was one of the first encouragers of the suffragist movement in the United States. She was not I don't know when Susan B. Anthony died. Because we got the right to vote in 1920 is when that passed, but she was alive in the mid 1800s. So she was also just a part of the dress reform movement, women's rights movements. I actually literally was just writing about something that she was a part of with the bloomer costume in 1851, and she and her friend Lucy Stoner were wearing these costumes out and about, and they were getting harassed and assaulted by men for wearing these costumes out and about, and they were a friend sent a carriage to pick them up so they could escape because it was causing such a big ruckus. So yeah, she is, as with so many Americans in history, she has had a huge impact here in the United States, but she is also a problematic, complicated individual because she was not supportive of Black women being a part of the suffrage movement. And so she's a bit, as with so many, she's complicated.
And the I voted stickers go on her grave if you're in Rochester, New York, then. The Lateral Producers Club is at lateralcast.com if you would like more Lateral, fewer adverts, and to support the show.